Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If I sound a little bit bad, I apologize, but this is why. This is why I can't have nice things. Homefront. The reason why you're not hearing sound is because I have it all tabbed currently. So, here we go. Single player, new campaign. Wait, is that Clinton?
That sunk the Cheonan and took the lives of 46 South Korean sailors was fired by a North Korean submarine.
North Korea's weapons program continues to intensify.
Now surpassed 1,000 missiles.
Global leaders expressed concern over North Korea's latest atomic test.
Kim Jong-il's government strongly defended its recent atomic test as a rightful response to Western aggression. The president appeared at the UN to call for severe sanctions against North Korea.
This morning comes the news of Kim Jong-il's death.
North Koreans greet their new supreme leader, Kim Jong-il's son, Kim Jong-un.
우리 공화국의 통일은 남한과의 한민족을 갖고 올 것이며 경제와 산업의 발전을 갖고 올 것입니다.
Today, our beloved leader, Kim Jong-un, has united North and South Korea, forming the Greater Korean Republic.
Talks to end the Saudi-Iran war have stalemated once again. Meanwhile, damaged oil wells and pipelines burn uncontrollably, deeply affecting world supplies.
Although costs at the pump are ready to break the dreaded $20 ceiling,
The only good communist is a dead communist! Across the nation, civil unrest has intensified with the demise of the U.S. dollar.
This is not a retreat, nor are we abandoning our Asian allies.
Under threat of annihilation by the Greater Korean Republic, Japan has surrendered.
Martial law is now in effect. Excessive force will be used.
hours after the president ordered a freeze on bank withdrawals.
We don't know where we will get our next meal from.
The Mexican government has imposed strict immigration quotas, effectively closing its borders to American refugees.
Koreans' annexation continues to spread despite the U.S. Today, the Greater Korean Republic launched their latest communication satellite, claiming it will bring a message of peace to the entire world.
Montrose, you're listening to KPAR 88.3 FM.
안녕하세요. 지금 여러분 계시는 KPAR 88.3 방송으로 듣고 계십니다.
It's another beautiful day in the Colorado territories with highs in the mid to upper 50s and strong.
Okay, first thing I gotta do. Controls. Whoop. That goes down. Gameplay. Subtitles, there we go. Whoop.
Winds expected from the east. The days are getting shorter, and every citizen of the Montrose Partnership is reminded that curfew has been moved up to 1,800 hours. Early to bed, early to rise.
Robert Jacobs?
Now back to the music that makes your workday.
Is this the home of Robert Jacobs?
Cooperation.
Against the wall! Robert Jacobs, why are you so reluctant to serve your country in its time of need? We understand that you have lost everything, but you must take heart in what patriotism can bring you. Our glorious leader, Kim Jong-un, will teach you to unlock your country's natural resources, bringing prosperity to all. It is a gift to you. You have forced us to examine your dedication to America's cause. Take him away!
Unnecessary brutal. Blah. Unnecessary brutality.
Eyes forward. Stay in line. Get up. Get up. Move like that. Do not speak. Get out of the bus. 이 새끼 감시하라. 내가 데려가갔어. 앉아. 시끄러. You are under arrest. On behind your back.
Welcome to the bus. This actually doesn't look half bad.
This is bad. This is fucked up.
They just beat some dude. A level of brutality.
You're a pilot too. They're rounding us all up for some reason. They have my family. If I don't do what they tell me, I'll never see them again.
Don't look! Please don't look! Just don't think about it. Just close your eyes.
Really? This is just bad.
Did you hear the Voice of Freedom's broadcast last night? He says this shit's happening all over the state. Every time the resistance gains some ground, the KPA comes down on the rest of us. I feel for the labor camps. I'm never gonna see most of those people again.
Keep your hands empty and visible at all times.
누가 탔습니까? 제군지 대상자요. 1138 시설로 데려가는 중입니다. 허가증은 있습니까? 정 대장님이 서명한 허가증 여기 있지요.
Disobedience will be punished swiftly and without mercy. Please have your papers ready to present to the police.
People wonder why I can't have my
so quick the bodies disappear. Mass graves. That's what I've heard.
And return.
Look, when we get to wherever they're taking us, we gotta stick together, okay? We gotta watch each other's backs.
Or someone could just ram us. That always works, right?
Thank me later.
If he wants to thank you, I mean, you just flipped a bus on him.
Pick up that gun. Follow me.
Oh boy, pick up the pistol. They don't even bother. Exit bus.
Connor's plan didn't get you killed. I'm Rihanna. Let's go.
Come on, climb out.
Like the singer Rihanna?
Gonna have the entire KPA on our ass after that.
Here comes the cavalry.
Hold on. Oh boy, something else is irritating me. Let's see. No, I don't want toggle. Oh boy, look at me, I'm sprinting.
They're trying to head us off.
I hope your work with this rescue is gonna cost us.
We need you in this fight, Jacob. Start shooting.
Two of them, coming over the fence.
Aim for the head. Make every bullet count. Use the sights. There's no going back. You got Korean blood on your hands. You're in the resistance now.
So that's how you recruit people, eh?
They're coming through the skylight. 2 more up front. Got it. Stay low and keep behind cover.
Pick up any spare mags you find. Don't leave any ammo for the enemy. There's a gas station up ahead. Kim's used it as a fuel depot. I know a shortcut through the suburbs. We need to get out of sight until this blows over. Enemies by the bus! Are you trying to get shot?
No, I'm just kind of indifferent to it right now.
Come on, down the alley!
I thought this was supposed to be a quick snatch and grab.
Oh! Look, space to jump, boys!
Inside, inside! Get to cover! Transport heli!
More of the fuckers roping in! Pick up those grenades!
What grenades?
I need more ammo!
We all do! Hey, don't leave those frags lying around. Troop transport! Oh, frag, goddammit!
Oh, I suddenly have grenades.
Throw a grenade!
There, you happy?
Another transport!
On the left!
I'll just crouch. Oh, look, spaghetti on my screen. Oh boy.
Check your fire! Watch out for the pump!
Fuck them! Stay global! Take them all with us!
There's too many of them! Cover me! I'm reloading!
There, have a grenade.
They're gonna blow!
Don't stop shooting!
I got it!
Because that's how gas works.
Everybody in one piece?
They must have been
Count
low.
your pieces later. We gotta go before reinforcements show up. Boone, it's Connor. We got the pilot. Don't worry about it. Just a gas station. Ought to slow him down. We're on our way to Revere Road. Meet us there. I don't have time to argue. Connor out.
What was that about?
Boone thinks it's too dangerous to blend in with the locals. He'd rather risk the entire operation than upset a bunch of squatters.
Calm down. He's just looking out for them.
Yeah? Well, who's looking out for us?
Oh, press Z to go prone rather than holding crouch.
Hold your fire. Fuck. Ted, stay out of sight, Ted.
So this one time at band camp?
I don't think they saw us.
In light of local insurgent activities, residents are required to return to their homes.
Wait for it. On my mark.
Your plan is bad.
Now, go!
Oh yeah, sprint across the street. This is like a light jog. Oh look, one-way fence. Can't go back because invisible wall.
Some shortcut.
Look, I didn't expect them to send the entire army after us.
What did you expect? You kicked the hornet's nest.
I read your file, Jacobs. You'd better live up to it.
Ease up, Connor.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that.
Boone picked him for a reason.
A pilot with combat experience? I'm sure we could have found one that didn't involve getting chased by a tank.
Oh, let's climb it. Oh, gotta press E to climb the ladder. Though it's not really a ladder, it's a bunch of pieces of wood nailed to more wood.
We're coming over the fence! Another heli coming in low! Incoming!
Also known as, we can't let the player... Wait for it. Oh, look, spaghetti. Oh, that was nice. No grenade indicator, because I threw my grenade. So there's only one grenade indicator, and if I don't see it, then I'm boned. Because if I use mine... There's another...
More coming over the wing!
There's spaghetti in my spaghetti already.
By the engine! Push through the wreckage!
Okay. I'll just walk. Because really, there's not a whole lot of difference. I think I'm gonna switch... There we go. Oh. Look. Sprint. Walk. Sprint. Walk. Sprint.
Knocks in the fuselage!
Machine gun, second floor window!
What machine gun? I cannot spell, for fuck's sakes. No. Actually, I like White Castle more than I like White Castle. I'm gonna be honest.
APC, get out of the yard!
Okay.
Pull around to the left.
Get down! That cannon will tear you apart!
Let's just pick up the random amount of ammunition lying around.
Won't even dent that son of a bitch. We need explosives.
We're drawing fire. Flank it. Find a way to get above it.
Get in that window. We need explosives to take out that APC. Find something.
F to throw C4.
Get in that window. Get a couple charges. We need explosives. Find something.
Oh, look. Okay. Down we go. You get to fight in a Tiger Direct too, but it's kind of eh. Hold to sprint. You're not even that much faster.
Revere Road is through these yards.
Let's strange that people live so close to the wreckage.
Stranger still, they aren't out here helping us. Bunch of chicken shits. The EMP must have fried their balls, too. You'd think seeing a plane fall out of the sky would have put guns in their hands.
Maybe they're not ready to fight. The KPA doesn't bother these people. They're just trying to live their lives. Besides, Boone gave you an order.
Boone's not here. We're gonna do whatever it takes to stay alive.
Now we gotta wait for NPC to open door. Because I have to kick open everything. I can't check if it's unlocked.
Goddamn resistance! What are you doing here? We're a peaceful community. There are families here, man. You can't be bringing us this kind of trouble. Everyone, calm down. As soon as the others get here, we're moving on. I'm sure they weren't following. We're leaving. We should all get inside. Let's not attract attention. God damn it, Carl. I said don't come here. You risk starting a shitstorm right where these people live.
We had nowhere else to go. The area's crawling with KPA.
We're supposed to be fighting for these people, not hiding behind them.
Who the fuck's hiding?
That's enough, both of you. You must be the pilot. I'm Boone Carlson. I founded this city. U.S. military is gathering near San Francisco. They need fuel. We have a plan to get it there. We need you. Into the house, now!
Oh, wait. Gotta wait for someone to kick open the door.
Please, don't hurt my baby! Oh my God! They're pushing in!
What we need.
We're on your side, ma'am! Just stay down! We'll protect you! This is in the front of the house!
Why are they
You have to drop fire away from the civilians!
Someone pacify that infant, damn it!
Oh, hi, person on the side of the house. Don't mind me. I just love how she's walking out of here. Oh look, it's scripted. Guess I got no choice but to go this way.
Back here. We'll come get you after everything settles down.
Kick open the door already!
He's been hit! I don't know what to do!
Put pressure on it! Here! We need Goliath. Where is it? Hopper! Where's Goliath?
Out back! Goliath's out back! But the target was in my bag! Over there!
He's bleeding to death!
Semi-autonomous combat drone! Nav and 50 cal and Zeno intelligence! But the rockets are you! Just pick your target and pull!
Take out those fins! Use the targeter!
Hopper, let's go!
Follow Goliath!
Use the targeter!
The only thing this game's missing is a Wilhelm scream.
Target the Humvee! Got it! That's it! They're falling back!
Wow, they're falling.
Get out of here!
That was so boring.
Yesterday afternoon, KPA authorities raided the town of Montrose, Colorado. Their goal, in the words of the enemy, was to neutralize high-value citizen targets. But this was not a measured response to American insurgency. This was innocent blood running red on Main Street. Your families and friends shot down like animals. One of the Montrose resistance cells reportedly escaped after a brutal firefight in a nearby neighborhood. We can only hope that these freedom fighters made it to one of their safe zones somewhere in a sea of abandoned suburbs. But whatever their fate, we will fight on. Don't believe the lies of the Korean-controlled media. We are the channel of truth, and this is the voice of freedom.
Good morning, Montrose. You're listening to KPAR 88.3 FM. Our top story this hour, 24 American civilians are dead in the wake of a shooting spree by a local insurgent group. KPA authorities are searching for Connor Morgan, believed to be responsible.
Goddamn propaganda. Glad you're awake. So you take more punishment than a man could live through. Come on outside when you're ready. I'll show you around.
Oh look, a book! Conflict After the Fall. I'm pretty sure whatever's in that book is more exciting than the plot of this game. Just a radio. Some herbs.
The pilot's up. We'll be moving out during the next patrol gap.
And no one even asked him if he wanted to be rescued or whether he wanted to help the resistance.
Welcome to your new home. It's our little piece of America. We all came together to create this place and have some sense of community. Not quite the future we had in mind, but at least we're free. From the outside, it's just more boarded up suburban failure. But inside, we've built ourselves a safe haven. Fences, tree cover, and that camo screen keeps us hidden from the KPA. Still, we've got to be careful. Especially now. Got it. Get Rihanna on the radio. She's prepping the playground. Talk to Connor about ammo. Everything we eat, we grow. Hi there. Water collection's over there. And between solar panels and windmills, just enough power to get by.
Still not very interesting. It's like, oh look, we managed to do something that people wanted to do in a post-apocalyptic setting.
Hey, Sal.
Oh, hey, Boo. I appreciate what you did for us back there.
Back from the dead, huh? This means we're set to go, right? I'm damn tired of sitting here. We got a short window to grab those tracking devices, and we shouldn't be dicking around.
It's my call. We do this right and we won't lose anybody else. Hopper will be checking in a minute. We'll meet you at the top.
Those bastards are gonna get what's coming to them.
Connor's a good man to have in a fight. Look around if you like. I'll meet you out back.
Let's look around.
There you go. It's all right.
Oh my god, she's staring at her child with like the most demonic eyes. Look around. The collector.
We have to time our movements between Korean patrols, so we've got some time. You might introduce yourself around. I'll meet you on the other side of the yard.
I make water.
This receiver should let us listen in on Korean radio chatter. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but any warning's better than none, right?
You're the pilot everyone's talking about, huh? Heard you took a big risk back there.
Aside from I didn't actually take a risk, I kind of got something.
Huh? Some pilot. Part of Boone's San Francisco plan. Makes me nervous him being here. Oh, hey there. Welcome to Oasis.
You had to talk to people to get the objective. Hey, group.
Hey, Boone, it's Hopper. Patrol's just cleared. I'll meet you at the tunnel exit.
Got it. We're moving. Come on, Jacobs.
It's about time.
Listen, we could use your help. We're down a few men and tonight's mission is key. The equipment we're after paves the way for everything that follows.
We'll be outnumbered and outgunned. Grab a weapon and all the ammo you can carry.
Follow me.
Oh look, I have to pick up a mandatory loadout. Not like I get to keep the weapons I was with before. Could you walk any slower?
During the early days of the occupation. There's close to 3 miles of passages under Montrose. We dug them everywhere, except under the wall they built to keep us in, of course.
That fucker runs all the way down to the bedrock.
When we liberate this country, we'll dismantle the wall.
Fuck that. I'm gonna blow it up.
Hey, Jacobs. Great work back there. Thanks for your help with Goliath. Hang on to the targeter. Looks like you got the hang of it. Rihanna confirmed Gunnison Cell delivered the van and mortar, but there's a sentry tower between us and the playground.
Why haven't we taken it out?
Wasn't here last time we scattered. We can find a way around it.
No, we can't leave any of them standing.
Rather than hopping the fence, we're gonna make noise.
These sentries have a 20mm autocannon like KU band radar. The fire control
Hopper,
systems are...
shut up. Jacobs, just throw a grenade at the back of the thing.
We've got to make our way up the street. We wait for the spotlight to pass, then move. If you're caught in its sights, get to cover and wait.
These things are smart, but they're not that smart.
I'll go first. Jacobs, you're gonna have to take this one out. I'm getting too old for this shit. Nice work.
And they won't notice that they're...
Rihanna, we just took down a sentry tower less than 100 yards from the tunnel exit. Stay put.
I will. See you soon.
Walk soft. Take a look.
I thought you said the patrols were gone. They were. Next one's not due for another 6 hours.
Looks like we're early.
If we're gonna attack, we gotta do it fast. Use what little surprise we got.
The man on the roof gonna be trouble. Jacobs, he's yours. On your shot, we go.
The man on the roof.
Come on, smoke that guy.
Am I using this? Never drop your pistol, boys. Meh.
We need to clear this house. I've got your back. I'm moving up. Into the house. Check your corner. That's the last of them.
They must have sent out the patrols as soon as that sentry went offline.
Well, no shit! What did you think was gonna happen?
Used to be me patrolling these neighborhoods. This way.
This is the drop point?
Got us and picked the location. Brooks has a weird sense of humor.
We worried about the KPA finding this place?
Sure, but we're taking the fight to them. If tonight's raid goes right, those bastards will have more than enough to keep them busy for a good while.
It's like we move slower than you do until we sprint, and then we move faster than you.
Rihanna's inside. It's us. Don't shoot.
You okay?
I'm fine. Just a little winded. Did the Gunnison cell deliver them water rounds?
Yeah, but they screwed up. They sent us the wrong ones.
No, they didn't. It's white phosphorus. I sweetened the deal.
What? You knew about this?
What is this bleeding heart bullshit?
Guys.
We are
Oh my god.
Sentry tower clipped me.
That's a lot of blood.
The beacons. We need to...
Whoa, take it easy.
We can handle it. You're no good to us dead.
He's right. Save your energy for the trip to San Fran.
Connor. Take this. It's my badge. Find Arnie, and he'll take care of you.
I'll get Boone home, then meet you at the overpass.
Guys, you take care of yourselves.
We'll be there. Try not to get pulled over.
I hope he makes it.
It's probably not the first time he's been shot.
I know. I'm just saying.
He's gonna be fine.
These must be the weapons Brooks promised us.
Jacobs, find one you like.
We'll wait for you outside.
I like. I thought it's fine when I like it, but I get two.
Playground. I get it. We're almost there. The labor camp is at the top of the next street.
What's the plan?
The front gate should be lightly guarded. We make a lot of noise, pick a few of them off, and draw the rest out of the camp. Then we sneak in the back door.
You call this lightly guarded?
Stick to the plan.
Now, drop them!
Oh look, I have a movie suppressor. I can't, like, be enthusiastic about this. I am so bored. It's like, it's not even thrilling shooting. It's...
We gotta flank this thing and find high ground.
We gotta flank it! In other words, you gotta flank it while the rest of us sit here with our thumbs twiddling.
Find a way around it. Second floor window.
You're hit! Get to cover! Oh yeah, where am I gonna sprint to? Nowhere.
What's the plan? The front gate should be lightly guarded. We make a lot of noise, guard a few of them off, and draw the rest out of the camp. Then we sneak in the back door. Stick to the plan. Go loud in 3.
Yeah, where am I gonna run to?
Now, drop them! I'm moving! He's hit! Grenade!
Oh, hi, grenade. Alright. You can't go prone by...
What's the plan? The front gate should be lightly
I forgot, you can't go prone by holding control.
Move them off and draw the rest out of the camp. Then we sneak in the back door. Stick to the plan. Go loud in 3, 2. Now, drop them! Hey, come on, reloading! That's the best you goddamn! Sentry towers, get to cover! Get out of the street! Reload! Give me suppressing fire! Heavy fire on my position! We can't take it head on! Find a flank! I'm not taking it! Reloading! We've got to flank it!
Oh good, they're moving up for a change.
Jacobs, back here! Second floor window! We can get around to the backyard! Hey, this way! There's an alley behind this house!
There's an alley behind this house. Here, have a grenade. Okay, have a grenade.
Got another one! I'm out! Watch my back, I'm reloading! Second floor window.
Okay. Bye.
Into the house. Upstairs. We can hit it from above.
Up we go. Really?
That got their attention. Head for the supply tunnel. We need to be gone before they mobilize.
Oh. Where we going, buddy? See?
Over here.
Okay, everybody, let's go in the hole. Oh! You don't want me to press space.
Hold up a sec. Sounds like the plan's working. They're sending out a response team.
I hate this place. People in here used to be doctors and lawyers. Now they're working the shale mines. Last time I was here, I saw my fucking dentist.
Coast should be clear by now.
Press E to jump instead of space. Press E to climb a ladder. It's just...
Let's ditch the rifles. They need to keep a low profile. Hang on to your sidearm. The sooner we find Arnie, the sooner we get out of here. Alright, spread out and ask around.
What do you want?
You know, you should desolder the capacitors first.
Isn't it bad enough I gotta scrape these for my food rations?
Sorry, I'm trying to help.
You want to talk to El Rey? That's cool.
Oh, okay. Invisible wall.
Welcome to the Korean vision of America, Jacobs. That look like recovery to you?
You guys are part of the resistance, aren't you?
Shut up, Steve. Jesus.
What?
I'm sorry, sir. Just ignore my idiot friend. We don't want any trouble. God damn it, Steve. Are you trying to get us killed?
Get that Korean piece of shit away from me. I'm an American. I was born in Oakland, asshole.
I don't give a rat's ass where you're from. You and your kind are nothing but trouble. Keep walking.
Hey, mister. Do you have any food? I'm so hungry. Please.
Beat it,
I haven't
kid.
eaten for days.
Beat it, kid.
I'll take anything you got. Please.
I don't have any food now. Piss off.
You're not allowed back here.
You're not allowed back here. Come on.
I'm looking for a guy named Arnie.
Fuck you. Never heard of him. Cut the shit. Show him this. Tell him Boone sent us.
Hey, Connor, relax. Where's Boone? And who's the new guy?
Plan changed. Can you still get us into the depot?
Yeah, you know, the administrative buildings.
No, it has to be where they keep the buses. The tracking beacons have to be nearby.
Yeah, I can get you in, but you have to stick close and do exactly like I say. Follow me.
Follow Arnie, who's probably gonna sell us out.
You sure you can get my family out of here?
The Resistance remembers its friends.
I hope so. I got a teenage daughter. Bad things can happen to a girl in a place like this.
You ought to teach her to shoot. Women got just as much to fight for.
Are you nuts? No way is my kid joining the Resistance.
Nope. Okay.
I thought there'd be more guards.
They must have heard you coming and split.
Very funny.
What the hell is this?
It's a holding area for the buses, you know, somewhere to wait before your shift at the shale mines.
And it's just unlocked. You don't need a key.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it. It's what an inside man's for, right?
Time to be sold out.
Nobody move!
Oh, shit! Son of a bitch.
Fuck you! I got kids. Besides, they cut me a better deal.
We could have helped you.
It's over. Face it, the Koreans won. It's over.
It's over for you.
And he's dead. Mandatory slow motion. Oh, I have to get up the stairs. That's nice. You need help? Yes, because this is what a pilot would be doing. Oh, I ran out of ammunition. I'm just gonna walk across here like I don't care.
Machine gunners, first floor. Clear that house. Come on, those beacons gotta be inside.
Yep, don't pay attention to me. Is this thing fully loaded? Yep.
I had a bad feeling about him from the start. We found the beacons. Then let's get the hell out of here.
Brianna, we got him. Meet you under the highway.
I'm on my way. Boone's resting. He's gonna pull through.
We'll cut across the baseball field and go through the Elm Street drainage ditch. Come on, it's just up ahead.
Hang on to those beacons, Jacobs. The fuel tankers are only going to be in town for a couple of hours. We're going to tag them before they leave Montrose, grab a helicopter, and chase them. Just so you know your part in all this.
It's just across there.
Let's keep going.
Yep. Oh look, you're trying to elicit so many feels. All I get is a generic experience with slow sprinting. Mediocre gameplay. It looks decent, but that's about it. But even then, it looks nice at a distance, but when you look at it, looks like shit. Which defines the game.
We should turn back.
Thrown into a pit like garbage. How many people are in this ditch? You sons of bitches. Scumbag motherfuckers!
You motherfuckers! You think you can just throw us in a goddamn ditch?
Sentries! Stay behind the bleachers! Connor's lost it, man. We gotta take out those sentries.
I'll burn you, you sons of bitches!
We gotta make our way around the field. Get close enough to those towers to toss a grenade.
Come get some! I'm gonna make you fuckers pay for this!
I can't keep a cool head. Spaghetti. Okay. Oh, you're not popping back up?
Target down, you got him! Hell yeah,
I want to be the next Call of Duty.
Yeah, I am.
Take a good hard look.
Jesus, Connor.
I want to go jump in the kiddie pool!
There's nothing to say.
Shit. What do we do? Get in.
What?
Get in. Hopper, now. Come on, Hopper, get up. They're coming. Lie down.
What?
Lie down.
Kiddie pool!
Down.
They're the worst checkers ever. This is why you should use gasoline if you're gonna check a master.
Where are you guys?
We're gonna be late. Just sit tight. We'll meet you back at the school.
Photos came to me by way of a friend with contacts deep in the Resistance. I think we all suspected. No, we knew that atrocities like this were happening, but the proof is so horrifying it's almost surreal. But we should be thankful for this evidence. It reveals an enemy that wants to dehumanize us, but pushing American corpses into an unmarked ditch can't bury our defiance. If dirt and gravel fill silent mouths, we'll speak for them and tell their stories to the world. The dead have names as long as we fight in their memory. This land will be our land again. Even now, the Resistance is planning attacks that could lead to victory in one of our greatest cities. This is the voice of freedom signing off.
Is it the voice of freedom, though? Can't resist these chips. They're so much more entertaining.
You need to let that wound heal.
Don't worry about me. You be careful out there. Connor. Good luck. You bring them home.
I will.
Doing a hell of a job. Wish I had more like you. Up. Drive them safely.
Hey guys, first insertion point's coming up.
Alright, we're gonna drop you off, then Hopper will set up in the East Plaza. I'll take the band to the main gate and meet up with the guys from Gunnison.
We're here.
Come on, Jacobs. You're on sniper duty. Bring that rifle.
I'm on sniper duty!
The rest of us will be coming in hard after the second round. You two stay up top, keep us covered. We'll clear the way for Goliath and then hit the store together. Find that fuel caravan. Hope you're ready to put some hurt on these motherfuckers.
Stay low, keep quiet.
Lot's been cleared out, but there might be some inside. Just the two of you?
More on the way. Hold back until the fireworks start.
We're just dragging the bodies.
No gunshots. We wait until Connor sets it off.
Yeah, and we will open doors as loudly as possible. What was that part about keeping quiet? Just let me go through the
back. If they see us here, this whole thing goes tits up.
Dun, 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 dun.
Never gets any easier. Here we go.
Oh, Tiger Direct.
Okay, Connor, bring it.
Copy that. Rolling it in. Hail to the king, baby.
There, on your left. They're closing. Hopper, light the candle.
Copy that. Launching white phosphorus.
You know how nasty that shit is?
Oh my god. Jesus, I can smell them burning. Just put them out of their misery.
Or I can...
Hopper, where's our second round? I'm working on it! Fuck it, we're coming in hot. All teams go!
And he should be dead.
Get up! We gotta head to the tower! Follow me! Run!
If you get hit by white fox...
Right, move!
Where did the second round land? Guys! Can you hear me?
Oh.
Is everything okay? Somebody, please say something!
Nah, he'd totally be dead at this point.
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
Up, Wilhelm! I was waiting for it.
Up in the tower!
Up in...
Jim! It was an accident! Your accident nearly got us killed!
Yeah, she's dead too.
Take shallow breaths through your nose. We got a few seconds before the phosphorus burns off enough to push on.
Jesus, Connor, this is fucked! Half of the people burning down there are ours! There's no way we're—
Cut that shit! Failure here is not an option!
Are you with us?
Yeah.
Oh shit, attack chopper! Get down! Hold on to something!
And should be dead again. Oh, look, it's Goliath!
This shit just keeps on getting better and better. Grab your gun, we're hitting the store! Everybody form up behind Goliath! If we can break him, pick it up!
On the roof!
That's it! Hopper, we got Goliath covered! Keep
Up
pushing!
on the roof, EMPs! We're good! Goliath is back online!
Right side of the side! EMP rockets! Nice shot!
EMPs! Goliath's back! Put him to work, Jacobs!
I don't even need to shoot. Oh. Well, you're no longer there.
Right side of the side, EMP rocket!
That's it! Hopper, we got Goliath covered! Keep pushing!
Goliath's back! Put him to work, Jacobs! Use Goliath to take that Humvee at the front of the store! They're falling back! Keep pushing! Regroup front of the store! Follow Goliath!
The chopper's back!
Goliath won't last against that heli!
Shoot it down! We can't lose Goliath! Use Goliath! Knock that bird out of the sky!
Or I could get hit by a missile, square in the face. You know.
Goliath won't last against that heli!
Shoot it down! We can't lose Goliath! Use Goliath! Knock that bird out of the sky!
I take cover. I die. I don't take cover. I die.
Goliath won't last against that heli!
Shoot it down! We can't lose Goliath! Use Goliath! Knock that bird out of the sky!
Goliath won't last against that heli!
Shoot it down! We can't lose Goliath! Use Goliath! Knock that bird out of the sky! Chopper's down!
Get out of the way!
Reinforcements, West Gate! We gotta hold this parking lot!
Oh wait, I have Goliath.
Come on!
In the restaurant! Take them out!
Enemy with an EMP launcher in the tower!
Take out that light armor!
How many missiles is in Goliath?
Fire on that restaurant!
In the restaurant! Take them out!
Enemy with an get inside. Form up on me. Hopper, Goliath's yours. Lock down the parking lot until we get back. I got it. I won't let you down. Just shut up and do your job.
Come on, those trucks aren't gonna wait.
Does everybody crouch before me? Yep. Come on. Scoot that booty.
God, how many bodies did he leave back there?
They knew the risks.
No! No one deserves to die like that. Where did you even get that shit?
Stole it from the Koreans. They were gonna use it in case of an uprising.
It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
Listen, we gotta tag those tankers. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, look!
KPA ahead. They haven't seen us yet.
Walk softly. We'll take them by surprise.
I just got buzzed by a low-flying helo. It'll be on top of you in seconds. Radio chatter says more on the way.
KPA roping in.
Killed by a shot to the foot. I am so bored.
KPA on top of this place.
Careful with those barrels. You want to burn the place down while we're still inside?
Oh, that's nice. Just wait for this to go away.
What I wouldn't give for an RPG right now.
I'm coming in through the roof.
That's not exactly the roof. Try hole in ceiling. Wow, that was some loud-ass roping. Oh look, I have low ammo. the squigglies. Okay, you moving yet?
Connor, we need help! They're kicking our asses out here! Deal with it! We're moving as fast as we can! I don't think we can hold them off much longer! Do it or die trying! Unless you got something useful, stay off the radio!
Oh, look at me, I'm Sergeant Hardass. Really, Connor?
We're at the ramp, in the back.
There we go. Just close the door.
The vehicle depot's on the other side of this door. We'll create a diversion. You have to tag one of the tankers before it leaves the lot. We can't fuck this up. Go, go, go!
Shit! Connor, the trucks are already moving.
Can't one goddamn thing be easy? Move your ass, Jacobs! Get moving! You can work your way down from the right. Run!
The second truck is pulling out. Keep running!
The last truck is leaving! Move, goddammit!
One left!
I can't run any faster!
You did it! The beacon's in place! Signal broadcasting 5x5! Nice work! Give us a second, we'll meet you down there.
Jacobs, meet us at the back of the store.
Oh. Sure.
Flank these in! Meet up by the rear exit!
Over here, by the doors.
Connor, the cells in the parking lot are getting their asses handed to them. What's the escape plan? We're doubling back through the store. Just hold the line until we get there.
Do we even have an escape plan?
I'll think of something. Let's move.
Really? I'll think of something.
Shit, we need to get moving!
Oh, thanks, AI! You just pushed me out in the way.
I thought I smelled Korean barbecue.
Jesus, Connor.
Okay. Once again, thank you, AI, for blocking my path.
We need to get out of here. Make your way to the front of the store. Move it! I'd sure as shit rather get shot than burned. Stay low and don't stop moving.
This way! Come on!
Cough, cough, cough. Yeah, I get it. You vape.
Where the hell are you? We're not leaving
not just take that exit and just... Nah, gotta take the one that's...
I can't go any farther.
If you can hear this, we've secured 2 troop transports and are pulling out. Make your way to the parking lot. Repeat, we are pulling out.
You hear that? We're nearly there. Just keep it together.
Hopper, pack it up. We're almost out of this mess. Copy that. I'm all set.
Kick. There was another Wilhelm.
Trucks are here. Cover us. Put some fire on those KPA.
Jacobs, use Goliath.
Get off the roof! You're gonna have to jump! Wait! Stop! Come on, come on! They're following us!
God damn, use Goliath to take out anything behind.
Use the targeter!
Use the targeter! Tell me what to do more, why don't you?
Shit, hold on to something.
Another attack chopper!
Take it out or we're all dead. Kill that chopper.
We lost a lot of people.
We got the trucks, that's all that matters. Let's get Hopper.
We got the trucks, that's all that matters.
We've confirmed news of a daring attack today against the primary KPA supply depot in Montreux. Although the resistance suffered heavy losses, the mission was called a success. The courage and sacrifice of these men and women won't be forgotten. But our enemies have also marked this day. Throughout the occupation zone, the KPA has increased security and pressured civilians to identify resistance members. Citizens have disappeared in alarming numbers with reports of torture and executions. Some question the risks of rebellion. They fear reprisals, the boot to the door in the middle of the night. The price of our liberty has always been high. We must stand together now or not at all. This is the voice of freedom.
I can't wait to tell Boone we pulled it off.
I just want to take a shower.
It's that...
Shit. It's stuck. Move!
Oh my god!
Oh, fuck!
Help me! Oh god!
Surprise!
No!
They killed him all.
Motherfuckers. Here's your badge back, old friend.
I can't believe they did this. Oh god.
You hear that? We have to get out of Montrose.
Are we really just gonna leave it like this?
We have to go, now. Rihanna. Rihanna, we have to go.
I'm supposed to feel for these characters because of the past couple of missions? Nah. No. Wait, where did my big-ass machine gun go? Yeah, kick the fridge over.
This is Connor Morgan to all resistance cells. The Oasis is compromised. They've murdered Boone.
Connor, it's Brooks. 718's found the safe house. Gunnison's got nowhere to go. What the hell is going on?
Meet us at the wall. We're getting out of here.
Move your slow ass. Jesus.
You okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's way too quiet.
Just keep moving. If we head down this street, it should be a straight shot to the wall. Ambush! RPG! Second floor!
Kill them all! Bastards! Make them pay for what they used to do!
And wait for the spaghetti to go away.
Coming out of the house!
Who's controlling it?
Keep pushing forward. Let's move. Taking damage in front of us. Another rocket launcher. We gotta stop them.
I've got your back. Let's go!
Hey look, the main protagonist is gonna die. By that I mean Goliath, because he did all the work.
Leave it! No! Rihanna, help me! We need to move on. I can fix this! We don't have time to waste.
Hold this.
I think I got it. The last rolling, but just barely. Good. We're gonna need it. Let's go.
Okay. I hope you've got a damn good plan to get us out of here. Nobody's made it over the wall before.
We'll find a way. Nothing left for us here.
Connor, what's your ETA?
We're nearly there. I've been waiting to see that fucker fall since they laid the first brick.
Copy that. We're with you.
My God.
Payback for last night's raid.
So, this is our fault.
Shut up, Hopper.
Gotta keep moving.
Oh look, everything's on fire.
This is pointless. Boone's dead. It's over.
It's not over. Boone left us a plank. The best way to honor him is to see it through. If we keep it together, we've got a chance of punching through the wall and catching up with the fuel trucks.
I'm just some random dude here. No worries.
Looking for Brooks.
He's in the back.
What's the situation?
We're pinned to the wall, taking heavy casualties.
What about reinforcements?
I wouldn't count on it. KPA's been burning civilian settlements, killing everyone in sight. The few that did survive grabbed all the C4 that we had stashed.
The opposition?
RPG teams, a bunch of KPA regulars backing them up.
Right. We're gonna make Goliath our mule. What? Hopper, you and Rihanna strap as much C4 to his chassis as he can carry. Jacobs, you're with me. We're gonna clear Goliath a path to the wall.
Okay.
There's a series of roadblocks between us and the wall. We need to lower them for a bomb to roll through.
Foot massage. I'll just wait.
Jacobs, you lower the barricades. I'll cover you.
Yeah, cover me my ass! Jesus, dude.
In the middle of the street, lower the barricade. One down, one to go. Push up. We have to hold the intersection. Find some high ground and cover me.
Oh, there's a White Castle.
Barricade controls are on the other side of the checkpoint. We can't get to them from here. They're dug in. We gotta go around them. Come on, through the White Castle.
I thought I was gonna go somewhere.
I saw a shotgun behind the counter. Grab it.
Why would I grab a shotgun?
Jacobs, you get the door. I got your 6.
Surprise!
I'll hold them here. Get out there and lower that last roadblock. Yeah, we're pushing them back. One more on the right.
Goliath, ready to roll.
Negative. Second roadblock is still up.
Yeah, I'll protect you! Okay, I'm going out now.
Jacobs, you get the door. I got your 6. I'll hold them here. Get out there and lower that last roadblock. Yeah, we're pushing them back. Controls are in the guard shack. Bring it down. Negative. Second roadblock is still up.
What, you gonna protect me this time?
That's it. Rihanna, the path is clear as it's gonna get. How's our mule?
Goliath passed the kills with C4. We're heading your way.
We gotta find higher ground. Come on. Once the walls breach, that Humvees are taken out of here. Hopper, see what you can do.
We're heading upstairs.
Okay, let's go upstairs then.
Goliath is nearly there. We've only got one shot at this. On my mark. Now. Take the shot. Fire.
What are you waiting for? Shoot Goliath!
Rest in peace, main character.
It worked! The wall's open!
That's it then. Goliath's gone. It served its purpose, Hop. It got us out of this town. Now let's get the hell out of here. Everyone in the Humvee. Jacobs, you're on the gun. Guys, engine's running. Meet me in the garage. Get in the car.
Okay. Let's stick our pilot, who apparently we need for this magnificent...
Hopper, get us out of here. More of them on the other side. We're going straight through. Jacob, clear me a path.
Hold on. There we go.
Holy shit, we made it. So, where are we headed? West on 50 into Utah. We gotta get to the survivalist farm and get that helicopter. It's the only way we'll catch those tankers.
We're going to a survivalist farm.
The Resistance is attempting to contact cells beyond the Montrose area. Targets determine what's happening outside the wall, but our KPA sources report that several patrols have gone missing. And the ones that survived have nothing but horror stories. After the EMP went off, and the electronic grid that sustained us broke apart, our nation fell into a kind of a madness. I remember that first winter, desperation sweeping the country. People turned on each other, and worse, as food grew scarce. Many beyond the wall have no allegiance to any cause other than their own survival. If you must deal with them, be advised they can be unpredictable, and a fair number outright insane. Let's be careful out there. This is the voice of freedom.
Wait here, Hop. These boys aren't exactly Korean friendly.
Can we trust these guys?
Boone set this up. He knew who he was dealing with.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Connor fucking Morgan. We heard the Norks hanged your ass.
They keep trying. So, where's the chopper?
Where's Boone?
He's dead.
Well, shit. I guess the deal's off.
Asshole, don't even think about jerking us around.
Hey, hey! Help me out here. We're fighting the same war.
Hey, you know, I'll tell you what. I'll take the bitch and Scarface hiding over there, and you can walk away without a bullet in you.
I think you're getting the bad end of that deal.
Oh, my gun's changed again.
What now?
We are not leaving without that chopper. We'll be lucky if we leave at all.
They're Americans! They're supposed to be on our side!
No! These guys have lost us. They're not on anybody's side.
Try and take them alive. The Koreans will pay more if they're still kicking.
Goddamn house!
RPG on the windmill! Second floor window!
Oh, I love that! I can't hit back!
Everyone on me! Jacobs, by the fence. Get over here!
Don't fire until I give the word, but when I do, don't hesitate. Follow me and keep quiet.
What's the plan?
They got the helicopter stashed somewhere. We're gonna sneak through the camp and steal it.
They must know we're here.
I doubt it. The sound of gunfire is pretty common around these parts. We don't know how many of them there are, but these guys have been prepared for the end of the world since before the Y2K scare. They're heavily armed and out of their fucking minds. We've got to get as close to that chopper as we can before they figure out we're here. I want safeties on until I tell you otherwise. This mission's over if they spot us.
What was all that shooting?
Sorry.
There we go.
Picking off another Nork patrol. Captain doesn't want nobody near that helicopter.
We have a helicopter?
Yeah, in the yard behind the church. You ain't seen it?
I never go back there. I heard there are Korean snipers in the woods.
That's the dumbest goddamn thing I've ever heard.
Now, across the street, go!
Cut through the field.
Quick, before he comes back! Stay low. Don't let them see you.
Hold! There's a sniper on that windmill. He's gonna spot us unless we take him out. Jacobs, when you've got a clear shot, take it. The rifle's got a zoom. Use it if you need to. Target's about 75 yards. Make it count. Good shot. Okay, let's move. Hold up. Wait for them to leave. I can't watch. They're toying with him.
Oh, great job. Now what are we gonna do for the rest of the day?
This isn't right. We don't kill for sport.
Just let him walk away. Jesus, how did Boone hook up with these guys? I don't know, Hop, and I don't want to know. Okay, we're clear. Head for that tractor. Follow me. Hold here. Everyone, follow me. Go.
Quiet now.
Quiet as he runs.
All right, let's move.
Push harder, you miserable sack of shit. If
Okay,
those batteries
move.
aren't charged by sundown, I'll strip every last inch of flesh from your backs.
Another RPG.
Brianna, you handle the guy blocking our exit.
These are Americans, Connor. I didn't sign up for this.
Do you want to get out of here alive or not?
Right.
Jacobs, take him out.
There,
Drop.
it's done.
Everyone into the garage.
This honestly could have been a rail shooter with how heavily choreographed up my movements are. Seriously.
I hear a helicopter. Over there, Korean recon chopper.
What are they doing out this far?
Do you think they're here for us or them? I don't know. Stay out of sight until it passes. Jesus, did you see that? Gonna be a short flight if we leave these RPGs behind. Let's make our way toward that farmhouse.
Think those resistance fucks are the same ones Tokyo Rose was talking about? Koreans are offering a bounty.
What would you do with a bounty? Money ain't worth shit.
They're sending out a patrol.
Yeah, I
We
guess.
gotta stay
Well,
off
at least
the
check out
roads.
the wreck.
Let's hope they
It'll
don't
be
find
there
the mess we left at the gate.
Well, all the good stuff will be gone by then.
You gonna deal or not?
Go. Hold. Sentry, second floor window. He'll spot us if we try to cross. Drop him.
Yep, for a pilot, I seem to be like this, like, ultimate super soldier. You know, I can use every rifle accurately. I thought they needed a pilot, not a...
Few more feet, Kim, then you can stop. Hey, you guys, come check this out.
Hold your horses, we're coming. Hey, what are you guys doing?
We got this dumb Nork digging his own grave.
Okay, so who's gonna shoot him? Maybe we don't shoot him. Maybe we bury him alive instead.
Did I tell you to stop? Keep digging.
What on earth?
Like I said, these guys have lost it. We need to get out of here. Eyes Eyes up. Got another sentry on the second floor.
Amazing how powerful a movie suppressor is. My level of sarcasm's pretty much gone at this point. But yeah, this could have easily been a rail shooter.
We're gonna have to cut through the house. In through the window.
Speed?
Knives out, Jacobs. Make it quiet.
Wow. They really got their advertising money out of this.
Just knockoffs.
I'm sick of that Chinese shit. If I wanted to taste cardboard, I'd smoke some fucking cardboard.
Count your blessings. Last week, Dodson got a pack with a bullet hole clean through it. Snork bastard must have had him in his shirt pocket.
I guess. Thanks, man. Got light?
We're dead on takeoff unless you shoot this asshole. Let's roll.
We don't move until you take him out.
We don't move until we take him out. Let's roll said just before that because he was taken out.
Keep off the road. Follow the river.
How much farther, Connor?
Should be close. Just keep it together.
This place brings back bad memories.
Oakland?
Yeah. Vigilante assholes just like these guys lynched anyone who looked even slightly Asian. I got lucky. They just burned my house down.
I'm sorry.
War brings out the worst in all of us.
Coming here was a bad idea.
Oh, God! We need to get out of here. Now!
In case you forgot, we have nowhere to go. We have to keep moving.
More gunfire.
I hear it. No point in being quiet now. The only way through is straight up the middle. Safety's off.
On me.
I'll just wait then. You can't tell, I am actually bored of this game. I can't wait for it to stop.
That's all of them. Hope the others didn't hear that. Survived the crash.
Who should we shoot?
Everyone.
Shoot them all.
alive? Okay. What? From where? Or, you know, we could actually just avoid this fight altogether. But no, we have to go straight through the middle. It's so easy to. Just a freaking trailer park.
Holy shit, he survived the crash.
Who should we shoot? Shoot them all.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm just gonna grab this. Wait for it. Oh, I see the guy that shot me last. Stop peeking.
Area's clear. Keep moving.
Okay. Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Move up.
How many shots can one man take? How very perspective of your game. Tell me. It has low frickin' ammo. And now everything's suddenly
That ought to
quiet.
be the last of the RPG teams. Come on, we're taking the road!
What about patrols?
We're out of time. There's another chopper coming.
More Koreans?
No, it's a scout chopper.
Are we moving?
We're gonna need some cover to even get near that heli.
Yeah, it's bound to be heavily guarded.
You should be able to see everything from that bell tower.
It's like the perfect spot for me, Jacobs.
Yes, put the pilot, who you need to drive, to pilot it.
With me. We're gonna scout ahead. Jacobs, climb up to the bell tower and provide overwatch.
See you on the other side.
Really?
We're gonna scout ahead. Jacobs, climb up to the bell tower and provide overwatch.
See you on the other side.
We'll start off with that. The other one had more ammunition. Come on. Nope, still less. I know the music's supposed to build tension. Why you would ever hide there is beyond me. Just how many people are in this church?
On the helicopter, but there's too many of them guarding you. We're gonna have to thin their ranks first. Jacobs, I'm gonna walk you onto your targets. Hold your fire. I'll tell you when to shoot.
Connor, sit tight. There's a truck coming.
Got a sniper on the silo walkways. Wait for it. Jacobs, take the shot. Okay, Rihanna, move up after Jacobs takes out the guy by the warehouse. Oh, shit. Shit. New target, Jacobs. There's one right next to me. Drop him.
Connor, he's coming towards us.
Just a little farther. Take him out. Okay, you're clear. Go.
Connor, one headed toward you.
I don't think he saw you. Stay there. Jacobs, put him down when he's behind the red truck.
Oh, let me decide when to eliminate him. Nobody yelling at me to do it.
Wait until he gets back to his truck, then shoot him. One more. Take him out. Okay, everyone to the truck.
What's the plan?
Hold on, we're going through.
Connor, not again!
Thanks, buddy.
You're gonna have to jump! We're at the helicopter! Push through to us! Jacob! Come on!
See, this is why you don't send the pilot to do the sniper job. Because if I die here, your guys are fucked. I can't because you guys aren't helping! This is one of the largest logic fallacies. Hurry up! Yeah, I can't exactly hurry up. Huh, there's a dude up there, that's why I can't. Okay. Yeah, clap, clap, clap. Congratulations, you guys. Ditch the pilot. Let's see if I can just sprint it.
Grab the helicopter! Push through to us!
Nope, can't sprint through. Instead you have people yelling at you every 10 seconds. You ever want to know how to fail as a dev? Well, this game pretty much sums it up.
Grab the helicopter! Push through to us!
Put pressure on the player that actually means nothing. No, I'm not gonna make it. And they're probably infinitely spawning, too.
Grab the helicopter! Push through to us!
Oh, I have to go that way. I can't just, you know, go the other way. I am bored with this. So very bored. You know what? I tell you what. I'll move when I get some cover. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now do you see the problem with the church plan?
That's good enough for a pre-flight check. Get us airborne.
See? That's why you don't send a sniper or a pilot to do a sniper's job.
Now let's go hijack those tankers.
This message is to all cells in Utah and Nevada. Korean tankers carrying jet fuel are nearing the Lake Tahoe area. Resistance operations are underway to intercept. Our soldiers need any and all resources we can provide to help them defeat the occupation. Use these encoded radio channels to communicate. I will, as always, be here as your conduit. This is the voice of freedom.
Oh, is this the mission where I get to fly chopper?
We're entering the dead zone. They're calling frequency shipping garbage in these mountains. We've got about a 5-mile stretch to pull this off.
If we hit them now, they can't call for help.
Right. We gotta capture these just up ahead. Tunnel ahead. Keep her steady, Jacobs. Fly straight through it.
Well, at least he's telling.
Destroy those escort vehicles so we can move in.
We gotta catch up to that convoy.
We gotta get rid of those troops. Put some fire on them.
My God, the controls for this thing are hella clunky.
The tankers are slowing down.
Alright, plan B. Bring us alongside the trucks and match their speed. Hopper, open the door. You're fucking crazy. I'm not jumping onto a moving vehicle. Either you go voluntarily or I help you. Either way, you will be in one of those trucks. You need to get all of us on those trucks before they reach the border checkpoint.
Bring us in, Jacob.
How exactly am I supposed to hijack?
I'm not doing it. Get out there.
Keep going. Get me on that second tanker.
Drop me on the lead tanker. Come on.
Finally, I can fly to freedom.
Oh my God. I never want to do that again. You did fine. Put your foot down and don't stop until we reach San Francisco. Left side, another missile battery.
Up in the hills. Another sail. Checkpoint's ahead.
It's crawling with Koreans. Don't stop. I'm gonna ram the gate. Jacob, soften them up. I'm taking fire. Come on, baby. Hold together. Jacobs, get him off me. Woo-hoo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to California.
They're blocking the highway.
Waste them. Clear up, baby. Hold together. Jacobs, get him off me. Oh shit! Talk about collateral damage.
Now what?
We're taking a detour. There's got to be another on-ramp nearby. I don't think these things were meant to go off-road. Just follow my lead. Jacobs, cover us. We're gonna push through this neighborhood.
Okay.
Humvee on our right.
KPA in the parking lot.
RPG in the tower.
What tower?
Humvee's blocking the intersection. Clear him out.
Now Humvee's permanently blocking the intersection. I don't see how that helps.
Connor, what are you doing? This isn't a demolition derby.
We don't stop for shit. See how long it runs if you keep using like a battering ram. These are good, solid trucks. It can handle it.
He's just fucking mowing a dumpster over.
RPG team on the motel roof.
Taking enemy fire.
Seriously, game? Seriously? I can't go that much further.
Guys on the billboard!
What billboard?
On the roof!
Oh, building should be a little bit more damaged than that.
I see another on-ramp. We're almost there.
There's no indication of where I'm being locked on from, so I'll just keep spamming the missiles. Ow.
Watch out for the tank by the roof. Oh, we are so screwed.
On the right, RPG!
We're almost there. Stick close to the lead tanker and take out any threats in front of us. Targets that are left. RPGs on the balcony. Take the last of them.
For now, maybe.
They sure as shit know this isn't their convoy anymore. We gotta keep rolling. Multiple SAM sites around the harbor. Oh shit!
Damn it, Connor! I told you to be more careful. Can you get it started again?
I'm trying. We're sitting ducks out here. Heads up, we got KPA closing in. Shit, they'll be on us all the way to Frisco. Hopper, play all the C4 you've got on the bridge. We're gonna make sure we're not followed. All right, but it's gonna take a minute. Jacobs, cover me.
Really? They managed to find a way to make helicopter flying lame.
Jacobs, we're taking damage. Hopper, I've got half the charges in place. Keep them off us.
Oh wow, something actually hit me. That's where they were?
This is Connor Morgan of the Montrose, Colorado Resistance. We have 3 fuel tankers to deliver to the U.S. Army.
Copy that. You're just in time. We've got a forward operating base set up in Sausalito. Meet us there, over.
Roger. We'll arrive in 3 hours with air escort. Resistance out.
Oh, finally.
Once upon a time in America, our military was a well-oiled, well-funded machine capable of projecting massive power anywhere in the world. The crumbling of our nation, finished with the hammer blows of a cunning enemy, changed all that. But this country's strength has never been solely weighed by its guns and treasure. 250 years ago, farmers and shopkeepers, printers and blacksmiths fought a mighty empire, armed with little more than courage and a dream of freedom. Today, a new generation of civilians will join our armed forces to tear San Francisco from enemy hands. I am the voice of freedom, but you are its terrible, swift sword. This is a war of the people, by the people. Let freedom ring.
Colorado Resistance, the crew from Montrose.
What's that to us? Yeah.
Hell of a job getting us that jet fuel. Now our troops can get their air support.
Yeah, but first we gotta knock out those AAs. Hey, we good to go? All right, you two, you're with me. You two, follow him.
Rotor, check. Throttle to 70%. Avionics are a go.
Raptor, this is Warpath. You are cleared for takeoff. Happy hunting.
Raptor 1-1 copies.
2, solid copy. Keep the beer cold for us.
Hope y'all don't mind a little music.
This is Warpath. Be advised we have additional choppers from the 160th inbound. Over.
Raptor copies all. Joining formation.
Fight's already started for the bridge.
It's about time. Raptor, this is Stalker 6-1. Snuggle up and keep a low ceiling. We're gonna come in right under those guns.
We've got a couple of unidentified aircraft headed toward your position. Does anyone have a visual?
Here they come.
Seriously?
You alright, Raptor 2?
I got clipped pretty bad. Losing hydraulic pressure. Fire in the engine compartment. I can't keep her in the air. Gonna put her down near the convoy.
Don't worry about us. We'll see you on the bridge.
I live in a couple of RPG teams on the bridge.
Confirmed. Multiple launches from the upper deck. Hold on to something. One more is going down. One more is... 1-4 is down. I repeat. 1-4 is in the water. Over.
Copy that. Sending search and rescue.
RPGs on the scaffolds. We're going gun time.
Take them out. Use the grenade launcher.
Copy, Raptor. Hang on a sec. Raptor, your new LZ is a line point lighthouse. You need to secure that area before we roll in the heavy guns. Over.
I copy. We've got 5 dismounted infantry and a T-99 at the base of the North Tower. 15 plus and 2 RPG teams on the road. 10 seconds. Touchdown.
RPG on the balcony.
Raptor 1 providing close air support.
Take out that RPG.
Come on. Just stay down. Why would I move? I suppose I can leave this building.
Form up! Southgate! Hernandez, get that gate open now!
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Hold
boy.
this position!
Get to cover! We need to get our hands on something to kill that tank.
RPG across the yard!
Circle around to the right, through those barracks. I'll go first, cover me.
Into the next building! Go, go!
Jacobs, get that rocket launcher.
Will in a second.
Get that rocket
Man, if Jacobs didn't exist, this game would have a bad
Hold
time.
this position!
Get to cover! We need to get our hands on something to kill that tank.
RPG across the yard!
Circle around to the right, through those barracks. I'll go first, cover me.
Okay, buddy.
Into the next building! Go, go!
Jacobs, get that rocket launcher. We won't last 5 minutes to get that over unless you take it out. Kill that tank. Hit it again.
Copy. Prepare to receive additional elements from 40th ID.
Where are you two? We're making our way toward the bridge to the 185th.
We're gonna set up a new command post in the quad.
We got blown a little off course. We'll see you up there. Come on, we're gonna have to fight our way up the tower.
Oh. Seriously though, this could be like. Oh, this could have been actually a really good rail shooter. Really crappy plot. Heavily scripted movements. I mean, it's practically on there. I mean, if I move off for like a millimeter.
Stock up while you can. He's mine. Enemies on the overhead. That's the last of them. Let's move.
Okay, well, we're moving. I'll just casually change ammunition type.
SEAL Team 1 popping victory smoke. Alcatraz has been secured. I repeat, we've taken the rock.
Take the lead.
Thanks about that. Take the lead.
Stock up while you can. He's mine.
Kids want to see dead body.
Enemies on the overhead.
Oh shit. Bum, 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 bum. I'm so bored. Oh, there we go. Bored. Just gotta get it over and done with.
He's mine. Enemies on the overhead. That's the last of them. Let's move.
SEAL Team 1 popping victory smoke. Alcatraz has been secured. I repeat, we've taken the rock.
Take the lead.
You guys saw that, right? He just kind of popped in. There.
Stick close. Stay behind me.
Do I have to?
Hold your fire. That chopper's one of ours.
Firebase Bravo, this is Sierra Actual. Fire for effect, 10 rounds, hard target, grid, 5, Quebec, Victor, Juliet, 459er, over.
Copy, Sierra Actual. DPICM in effect, 10 rounds. Shots down.
Enemies on the overhead.
adjusting.
Toss a grenade in there. Great, more stairs. Let's go.
Bravo, end mission. Angel Island comm station destroyed. Estimate 15 plus casualties. Out.
Warpath, this is Romeo 4-4. Our position's been overrun. The LT is KIA. Multiple wounded. We need case back immediately.
Nearly there.
We cannot hold the Bay Bridge.
5 Navy destroyers have broken through the San Diego blockade. The USS John Paul Jones and Millius are en route to help secure the bay.
Hostiles on the catwalk. Enemies on the overhead.
You, gonna shoot there, buddy? No? Just gonna wait for me to do all the work?
Push up. Cross on the catwalk. Drop him. Just a little farther and we're on the bridge. Follow me up.
Chopper and I are at the entrance. The convoy's right behind us.
God damn, that's a long way up. We've got him flanked. Lay down some fire. Stay out of the open.
Convoy is in position and clear to engage.
Warpath, the enemy armor is down. Jake, it's on me.
Are we there yet? Is this the end?
Good to see you guys again.
Likewise.
You four with us. We're clearing this bridge. Everyone back away from the gate. We're gonna bust it down. They're reinforcing. Hold your ground. Someone get on top of that big rig.
flags on the front.
Light armor inbound.
Oh. Is there a magical RPG up here? No? Okay. And I'll just keep going along the left side. Oh, I can't get through the bus. Buses, which, by the way, have no seats! Oh, they have a driver's seat.
Push up! Push up! Sentry tower, get to cover! Take cover behind the truck!
Attack chopper! Fall back!
Whee!
What happened?
He went over the side! We have to...
He's gone. Just gotta keep moving.
Why is there a chopper after one guy?
Shit! Chopper's making another pass. I lost sight of the chopper. It's sweeping the underdeck.
Oh. Oh.
Hopper, get to cover. Those things will tear you apart. Sergeant, these sentries have a 20mm autocannon linked to a KU band radar.
Hopper, not now!
All right, on 3 we move up. 1, 2, go! We've got to get up there with the grenade.
That's suicide! There's gotta be another way!
I am Jesus!
Hey, one of the sentries is down.
Who took it out?
Who cares? Push forward.
Holy shit! He's alive!
Jacob, that's like the 5th thing you've fallen off of and lived. You are the luckiest son of a bitch I've ever met.
The 5th thing you've fallen off of and lived.
We've got to get up there with the grenade.
That's suicide! There's gotta be another way!
Hey, one of the sentries is down.
Who took it out?
Who cares? Push forward.
Holy shit! He's alive!
Jacobs, that's like the 5th thing you've fallen off of and lived. You are the luckiest son of a bitch I've ever met.
The chopper's coming back around!
That helo's gonna pick us off unless we take it out.
Nice shooting!
Fall in, we're almost there.
I need an engineer up here!
Where'd my gun go?
We need to take those guns!
The anti-air guns that are keeping our birds out of the sky are behind this gate. This is the battle, right here. Make it count.
Okay.
Stand back! We're opening the gates!
They're down. Press onto the platform.
In the tower, on the left!
This is gonna be over. Oh no. Oh god damn it. Hey Captain Johnny Walker. I am trying to make sure this game...
The anti-air guns that are keeping our birds out of the sky are behind this gate. This is the battle, right here. Make it count.
Stand back! We're opening the gates!
They're down. Press onto the platform.
In the tower, on the left!
Are you ready to meet one of the most boring shooters ever made? There we go.
Reinforcements rolling in. Defend the left side.
Everyone onto the platform! Pick your sector and drop every North that steps into it! There's no falling back! Hold the line!
Or...
Wait! The guns have automated IFF! I can rewire to recognize our aircraft as friendly!
In English!
We turn their own guns against them!
You got 2 minutes! Then, float!
Take them, Leon. Cover Hop. They're pushing up the right.
Keep them away from Hopper!
Enemy troops incoming! KPA's trying to retake the platform! Hold your ground!
Oh, shit!
Oh my god.
How much longer? Find me a minute! I just need a password! We gotta protect Hopper.
I would if my screen would ever stop shaking.
Get them off me! This connects to... Help me!
Oh, fuck this. I'm getting in the tower. Oh. Just give it a second. Give it a moment. Here, have a grenade. You guys over there have a grenade. Just waiting for my screen to stop shaking. You guys have a grenade.
Hurry up! There, done! Bingo! System's rebooting!
Warpath, we've captured the battery. The guns are ours. Get those jets airborne!
Copy that. Scrambling fighters now.
There's too many of them!
Please let this be over.
UCAV on site, patching you through. KPA armor column headed toward your position. Advise you use the UCAV.
The UCAV?
Good kill, good kill.
I feel like I've done this before. Maybe Call of Duty?
Still some enemy armor down there. Mop them up.
Well, probably just as bland.
That's another down. Good shot.
UCAV is at Bingo Fuel, returning to base. We need to get out of here now!
Into the Humvee!
I'm driving! Jacobs, man the gun! Let's get off this bridge!
Please.
Get in the goddamn...
Humvee, take it out!
Countermeasure? You tell me about the countermeasure. This thing has a countermeasure. Okay. Is it over?
This is Connor Morgan. Enemy armor column rolling in from the south. Request immediate airstrike at the mouth of the bridge.
Negative on the airstrike. Friendly units are danger close.
You need to hit them
Traffic inbound.
Connor, wait!
Strike leader, confirm you have a visual.
Eagle 1 has eyes on the flare. Package away.
Connor! Can anyone see him? Connor!
It's over? Is it over?
This is Europa News in London. The Underground Voice of Freedom Network reports that American resistance fighters have joined U.S. military forces in a major offensive in occupied San Francisco at the Golden Gate Bridge. The coordinated attack may prove to be a turning point in America's guerrilla war against the Korean occupation. Meanwhile, the EU Defense Council has called an emergency session to plan support for our allies across the Atlantic.
It's over? It's over. Woohoo! Alright. So that was Homefront out of the way. If you haven't already donated to AbleGamers, that's just doing so with the link down below, or we have a button in the channel feed. But I would like to thank you all for watching. You can check us out at techraptor.net, gaming, tech, tabletop, news, and reviews. My name's Kevin, and thankfully, this is the end of Homefront. I don't have to play it anymore. I have to play Borderlands 2. At least I'll be slightly less bored. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.